guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be about stuff that I got at Ulta and Sephora within like the past week or so, and then I got some brushes from BH Cosmetics, and let's get into the video. So the first thing that I got was the Soft Glam by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I thought this palette was so pretty, and what caught my eye was this orange shade in the palette. I've dipped my fingers in all of these palettes, so I'm sorry, I can't wait for the video. But this shadow right here caught my eye. It's called Orange Soda. It was really pretty to me, and it really stood out in the video. And then this rose pink shade also caught my eye, and I thought it was so beautiful. It's something that I haven't had in any of my other palettes. And then something that was out of the ordinary for me, and I probably wouldn't have chosen until I watched a girl's video, was the Chocolate Gold by Too Faced. I seen it on the website on Sephora, and I was looking at makeup that I wanted to get, and I passed this palette up because of the weird colors that it had in it. But once I saw her video, I fell in love with this palette immediately. The packaging is just A1. Look how beautiful that packaging is. It's so beautiful. And each shade is so unique in the palette. It's like none other videos. None other palettes. It's just so beautiful. Those colors are just so unique that you can't see in other palettes. And they're very pigmented as well. And then the next thing that I got was the Jaclyn Hill palette from Morphe. I've been wanting this palette for a long time, but I never got the chance to get it. I just didn't really have the urge to buy it quick enough, so then my husband got it for me. The shadows in here are just so beautiful, and there's so many colors that you can choose from. I thought every color was so beautiful. This one right here really caught my eye. I really love that blue. I really want to do a blue eyeshadow look on it. It's so beautiful. This palette is so well made, and I can't wait to try out all these colors with my new brushes. I was waiting for my new brushes from BH Cosmetics to show up because I wanted to have really good makeup brushes, because in my last video I got eyeshadow brushes from Walgreens from where I work, and I felt like they made my eyeshadows really patchy and went on very patchy. So I'm really excited to try out my new palettes with my new makeup brushes that I got from BH Cosmetics. And then the next one I got was Just Peachy by Too Faced. Out of all the makeup brands, I really fell in love with Too Faced. I've been in love with Too Faced since I even knew what high brand makeup was. And I just thought this eyeshadow was so pretty. I loved all of the peachy tones and all of that. And when I got this, it was at Sephora. And it was their weekly deal or something. It was only $22.50, so I got a really good deal on this palette, and I just love it so much. And then the next thing that I got was the Sweetie Pie bronzer from Too Faced. I thought this bronzer was so pretty. It was in the video where the girl was talking about this one, and that's where I found out about this. Look how pretty that is. That's so beautiful. Oh, it's so pretty. And then I got Papa Don't Peach blush by Too Faced. This blush is so pretty and has an iridescent to it, and it's so beautiful. And every packaging from Too Faced is the best. It's the cutest packaging ever. I love Too Faced so much. And then the next thing that I got was the Chocolate Soleil bronzer in Milk Chocolate. And I actually tried this bronzer already, and it's really good, and since I'm so fair, it works really good with my skin tone. I got the palette Love, Trust, and Fairy Dust by Tarte. I just love this packaging. It's so beautiful, and it's my favorite color, pink, and then I really love the glitter. This palette is so pretty. At first when I saw how it was round, it wasn't a square packaging for the eyeshadows, I was oh, I don't know if I want this, blah blah. So then we went back another day and I got it, and I just fell in love with it. It's just such a beautiful palette, and the detailing on it is just so beautiful. I just love it so much. And then another thing that I got was the Born This Way foundation. It's their new and improved one, because this foundation came out like 3 years ago, I believe, and I wanted it, but they never had my skin tone, like my shade. And so then I actually got it, and I'm wearing it right now, and it just looks so beautiful, and it meshes well with my skin tone, and it looks really good. And I love how it has a pump. This foundation is so good. I used the Kat Von D one, the Lock-It foundation, for like the longest time, but I feel like it's just so thick. And then like the one that I've been using is like the lightest one, but I feel like it's a little too light, but then the one above it's like a little too dark. So I feel like this one's like the perfect match for my skin tone. It's in the color Cloud. And then I also got the new concealer that they came out with in the color Swan. And when I've tried this out, I tried it out today as well. And when I was putting it on, it went in a little yellow, but as I blended it in, it matched really good with my skin tone. And I just really, really love the applicator. I fell on my freaking desk. But I just fell in love with this concealer and foundation. It's my new favorites, and I probably won't be using the Kat Von D one unless I'm doing like a cut crease. I use that foundation for my cut crease like all the time. And then onto the brushes, I got my brushes from BH Cosmetics, and I got 4 of the same brushes because they're blending brushes, and I really needed blending brushes. So I got 4 of the same. It's the number 5 pointed crease blending brush, and I've heard a lot of good reviews on BH Cosmetics. And I got these when they were on sale, I believe. I got the brush set that was only like $15.60 for a 12-piece. I'll be showing that in a second. So this is what it looks like. It's just really soft and not stiff, and it's just going to glide right on. It's going to glide the eyeshadow on really well. So I just 4 of these. And then I got the Crystal Quartz 12-piece brush set. I already took it out of the package. And the bag that it came with is just so pretty, and it's iridescent. And I really love the holographic detailing on the package. And then here are the brushes. I just thought these ones were so pretty, and it came with a lot of blending brushes, and that's what I really wanted. And a brush set is blending brushes, but the next ones that I want to get are some Morphe ones. But the ones that I want, it's like comes in a set, and they're out of stock right now. So here's all of the eye ones. I'll read off the names in a second, but here's all of the eye ones, and then it comes with 4 face brushes. So let's read off the names of these, if I can find them. So the number 1, which is kind of like a dome kind of shaped one, it's the Deluxe Powder Brush. And then number 2, which is this one, it's like kind of like a more larger, kind of like flat kind of, and a little domed as well. It's a large rounded bronzing brush. And then number 3 is kind of like a smaller like powder brush, but the name for it is the rounded buffing brush. That's not for blush. And then number 4 is for the flat contour brush. I have the e.l.f. one, but it's kind of like stiff, and it like makes my my contour kind of patchy, and I didn't really like it. It didn't blend it very well. But this one's very loose, and I feel like it's gonna when I do contour, it's gonna make it look really nice. And then let's get these in order. Number 5. Where's number 5? So, and then number 5 is called Large Blending Brush. It's like a really nice large brush for your crease. And then this is the number 6 one. It's like a smaller blending brush. And then that one's called, it's a taper blending brush. Number 7 is kind of like a thicker kind of small blending brush. It's called Domed Blending Brush. I don't know where number 8's at. Oh. And then here's the number 8 one. It's called Buffing Blender Brush. Number 9 is this one. It's like kind of like flat a little bit. And that one's called Eye Shader Brush. Number 10 is like a really small like detailing brush. And that one's called the Pencil Brush. Number 11 is a flat concealer brush. I was thinking about doing this for like this one for like the cut when I do cut creases. And then number 12, which is the last one, it's called the Angled Brow Brush. And it's just for like when you have like a brow pomade or like a powder to like get it right there in your brows. But that's all I have for today. I want to go ahead and give you a tutorial on all the stuff that I've gotten. My last one, the stuff that I got, most of it I didn't like. So when I go ahead and do the review and like a tutorial like on like the eyeshadows, I'm gonna go ahead and share the products that I didn't like and what I did like, and what I want to keep on continuing to use or give away to somebody if it's not like eye products. But that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you come back and watch my next video. I know that I kind of lagged a little bit. I just kind of like got caught up with work, and then I filmed a video reviewing the products, but I didn't really like how it turned out, and I didn't want to give content out that I didn't really like. So if you guys want to come back and watch my video on how I like these products and how I use them and see how well the brushes do for me, come back next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.